So, Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath.
How is it, Cheapy?
I've only played as RoboCop and really just only RoboCop related content.
And?
They did a very good job putting RoboCop into this game. It's exceeded my wildest expectations, to be honest.
Really?
Pretty much.
Now, how do you feel about RoboCop dress up? Are you against it, or are you?
It's pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, even like changing his helmet. Is that doesn't
Why
bother
not?
you?
I mean, look, some of them are ridiculous and look dumb, but don't use those.
I was gonna say, but it's not like it takes away from the fact that OG RoboCop is still there, right? So
of course, and
that's very rational.
There's a ton of you can make the RoboCop in any color basically, and there's a lot of different skins. It's just like any other character, I'm sure. I haven't really played much of Mortal Kombat 11, but there's a lot of customization in the characters. And, they got Peter Weller doing the voice. Excuse me, Dr. Peter Weller.
Peter Weller.
This is Dr. Peter Weller, Doctor of Italian Antiquities. That's a real doctor, not none of this honorary stuff. Anyway, they used his voice. They did just perfect. Like the intros when he comes out and the car pulls up and he steps out of the door.
It looks like the cover.
It's just so
like
good.
The box art.
It looks better. It looks better than anything you've seen because.
Well, don't ruin it for me. I'll play it eventually.
No, I'm saying like
don't ruin it for me.
I'm saying any instance of RoboCop that you've seen, whether it's in a movie or a cartoon or anything, pales in comparison to this because it's rendered on a computer and not like from a 90s movie with a guy wearing a rubber suit or, some cheesy cartoon where they, it's like 15 frames per second or whatever's going on there. It just looks crazy. So congratulations. Great job to NetherRealm and Team Robo. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty exciting. And they have a RoboCop tower that you fight in, as one of the tower matches.
Yeah,
And that's how you unlock, I guess, a lot of gear for him doing that. And it's so cool. And hearing him talk to the different characters and stuff. I haven't finished it yet, but I think I have one left maybe.
Cool.
So do they have a story about how he got there?
I don't think he's in the story.
He's not in the new story.
Okay. I was curious about that, if they actually inserted him into the universe.
But they know they did because when he fights somebody, they talk first and they interact with each other. So they know each other. Like he'll call Sindel. And she'll refer to him as like officer, or it's really good. It's so good. You know how when Rogue One came out and they had the Darth Vader scene in, and we didn't like any of his dialogue because just Darth Vader doesn't talk that much, and you don't think that he's going to really say shit like that in your own mind, and then when you see it on screen, it's awkward. RoboCop's the same way because he doesn't really talk that much. And in all the things that RoboCop has been in, he really just doesn't talk that much. So they had to come up with new dialogue, and they did a good job. They did not Darth Vader it up at all. There's no puns, like weird puns or anything.
That's who's missing from Mortal Kombat.
Darth Vader?
Darth Vader.
And his puns?
And him literally chopping people in half. Or him throat choking someone until their head pops. That would be cool.
I don't think Disney's going to let that fly, but
you never know. Crazier things have happened.
You kind of know. I think you know.
I do know.
I think you know.
I do know, but so what? Let me have
anyway,
my fun.
The RoboCop thing it's awesome. It's just I'm really excited to. I didn't get to play that much because first of all, Wombat said the codes were coming, and thank you for trying to get the codes, but he told me ahead of time that it may be a few days, and I wanted to make sure I could play it before the show. And also, I was running out of patience.
Yes,
so
that's fine. It's fine.
I bit the bullet, and hopefully, we'll have a code to give away.
Yeah, I was gonna say it'll be someone else's gain. So whatever.
Right. And I can't tell you anything else about the Annihilation content because I've only played just the RoboCop tower. Yep, that either. Can't tell you anything about either of those. But
Annihilation, just because you've forgotten about what that is at this point.
Right. That was something else. Right. That was the original game that I didn't play that much of. But they do not let you. They do not let you buy the character separately, so you cannot just buy RoboCop if you're not interested in. I bet you they will let you do that. I predict. But,
So who are the other characters? Sindel?
no,
Other guy.
not RoboCop. Nothing RoboCop related. I can tell you that. It's RoboCop and 2 other people. That's the content.
You're very useful.
I would buy more RoboCop content if they put it out there. Just saying right now. Can I pre-order more RoboCop?
I asked you
content?
today if they added RoboCop into Fortnite, if you would buy RoboCop, and you said no.
No, because they wouldn't. It would be too dumb. It wouldn't be. This is serious. It's very serious.
But he could have the jetpack from RoboCop 3 as his glider.
That I don't really want to be reminded about RoboCop 3, but that is, you do make a strong argument for me to avoid it. I mean, no. I probably not.
I think you would.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't play it. I don't play that.
You would if they had RoboCop.
Anyway, it's fun to shoot people with.
You don't play
with
much Mortal
RoboCops.
Kombat, and then they added RoboCop, and now you play it.
It's different. You get to hear like him talk. It's just, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Just trust me, it's good. I'm going to stream it, and then you can watch me have fun.